New at 5, Utah Senator Orrin Hatch is facing backlash today for tweeting the account of a Utah man who says he dated one of Judge Brett Kavanaugh's accusers. Fox 13's Dora Scheidel spoke with that man today and joins us now in studio. Dora.
Bob, Dennis Ketterer sent a statement to the Senate Judiciary Committee detailing a relationship with Julie Swetnick and questioning her claims against the Supreme Court nominee. The statement is explicit, so we're not able to share much of it here. Dennis Ketterer remembers hearing Julie Swetnick's name on the news last week.
And I felt like I got kicked in the gut and stabbed in the heart.
Ketterer says he met Swetnick at a party back in 1993 when he was working as a weatherman at a local TV station in Washington, D.C.
She was fun and funny. She was smart. But I also picked up over the course of our meetings that if I weren't on the TV doing weather and being fairly well known, she wouldn't have had anything to do with me, and that, I think anybody could have seen that.
Ketterer says the two had a relationship that lasted a few weeks, despite the fact that he was married. He claims that during that time, Swetnick shared some details about her sex life, details that make him now question the legitimacy of her sex assault allegation against Brett Kavanaugh.
In this particular case, there is reason to doubt the credibility of what she had to say.
Ketterer was interviewed by the Senate Judiciary investigative unit and wrote a sworn statement, which Senator Hatch tweeted out on Tuesday.
I didn't know that he was going to do that. It would have been fine.
Many have responded with outrage, including the left-leaning Alliance for a Better Utah, which said in part, sharing salacious details about Swetnick's personal life on Twitter is a blatant slut-shaming attempt to discredit her character.
Isn't slut-shaming? That's kind of... I think that's an argument that people use when they want everybody to just simply be believed and let it go away, and how dare you. That's probably more of a political thing.
Swetnick's attorney has called Ketterer's allegations garbage, demanding an FBI interview for both him and his client.
I live 20 minutes from the downtown FBI office. Come visit, interview me.
These things are not relevant.
Mara Height, the executive director of Salt Lake's Rape Recovery Center, says the accuser's personal life is not relevant to her claims.
And there's an ugly history of making a correlation between whether or not a survivor is believable and their sexual history or sexual practices. And what we know is those two things are not related.
But Ketterer says he was only shaming himself by coming forward with this information, revealing to the world that he was unfaithful to his wife.
I just did what I felt that I had to do. I did the right thing, and I stand behind that. But at the same time, I don't get any joy out of it.
Senator Hatch's office is defending the release of Ketterer's comments on Twitter, saying it was part of an effort to ensure transparency during the confirmation process. If you want to read the specific claims, we do have them posted on our website, fox13now.com. Reporting in studio, Dora Scheidel, Fox 13 News, Utah.